Greetings, beloved ones, and Happy New Year to you. On this sacred day of a new beginning, we bless the new year and all beings who are living on the earth and all beings who are beyond the earth as well. We join our blessings and our prayers with those who wish to relieve suffering, relieve helplessness, relieve fear, wherever it may be occurring. And so we bring our hearts to identify with the planetary situation and offer our love and our blessing to all and everyone, those we know and those we don't know, who wish to be more upheld during this coming year, more supported, more comforted, more secure, more safe, including ourselves. We had a gathering of many people at the Inner Grove this morning and consecrated the land and also the new year, and also welcomed the Federation of Light to the Grove as their place, as their entry point, as they choose, as it shall be. And so in this time that I am with you and we are with each other, I would like to say a few words about time and how we experience time. But mostly it's to just recognize what a privilege it is to be existing at all in a physical body in space-time. Just to know that our being here in physical form is a gift. And what it is a gift of the experience produced by physicality itself. And so in other dimensions of consciousness, there isn't space-time. Space-time being the movement from one location to another, which can only happen in physical space over a period of time. So space-time was given to us, was created as part of our medium in which we live, so that we could have the unique experience of our being embodied, so that we could have the unique experience of being physical beings. We don't ponder this enough. We don't feel the miraculous in it enough because we just simply feel, well, here we are, and what else could be possible? Beloved ones, from the perspective of higher dimensions of consciousness, the idea of taking form and the possibilities that that would make possible is a unique experience. It's unique to experience oneself as looking through your own eyes and having the freedom to see whatever you want to see or to not see whatever you don't want to see. So that freedom to be you in your unique individuality is very much tied up with our physical senses and with space-time that we move through. And there are many of us, and you may be among the many of us, who wish to be relieved of our embodiment in space-time and to resume our travels in the timeless. We can't exactly call them travels because they're not moving from one location to another, but they are travels in a sense that there is a level of consciousness that's expanding. I hope in this year that you will and that all will see more of the divine in everything that's part of our physical life. When we do the meditations in the morning and we open our eyes, I always say, look around you, see the divine life that's in everything. You may be looking at four walls, you may be looking at ordinary furniture, but everything that you're looking at, everything, has a subatomic and quantum reality in which energy is moving, perpetually creating physical reality. That thing that we spoke about a number of weeks back, as the field of quantum fluctuations is continually producing our physical reality. And so if we looked with superhuman eyes, if we looked with inner eyes, we would know that nothing is solid, everything is energy, and everything is divine gift. This morning, when we were in the grove together, I spoke about the new year, of course, but I didn't speak in a direct way about our relationship with time. If you think of time as a medium, most like what we speak of as fish swimming in water. Fish, in relation to water, are physical bodies, existences, moving through the medium of their existence, which is the water that they're in. We, like fish, are moving through the medium of time, just like that, not seeing it as a medium, just seeing it as there. But it is, and that medium is the gift of the Mother of the universe. These structures of reality, space-time, and time in particular, are not just happening. They didn't just occur by chance. They are given so that we could experience the freedom of choice to be ourselves, and so that we could have the richness of experience of moving through time. The richness of experience. There are many people who suffer in time. We don't have to deny that. There are many people who feel greatly burdened by time. We don't have to deny that. But fundamentally, we are three-dimensional creatures coming into this dimension in order to have the unique experience of being physically embodied and bringing our divine consciousness into our physical body. That's the key. That, beloved ones, is the key. The gift of time, space, space-time involves being in the medium that supports our physicality and allows us to bring our consciousness to every moment of time. So we are sailing now in time in this medium, like fish in the current of divine intention, into the new year. And what will it be? We don't know what it will be. But time, apart from what it looks like, is always moving energy. And the energy is an energy of evolution that is always moving consciousness forward. Time is the mother, beloved ones. And so what we can trust, no matter what it looks like, is that that impulse of creation that moves the universe into greater awareness, greater awakeness of reality, is moving us all the time into a further awareness of who we are. Now that's a gift, and it's also a responsibility for this new year. How have you shown up in this past year? And what have you not shown up as? What do you wish for as the form of expression of your true self that you haven't given permission to be? What ways are there that you have gotten in your own way of expressing that movement of evolution that's individualized to come forward as you? In what ways can you allow your divine spirit to manifest more than it has? Do you know the answers to any of these questions? Because they are the important questions for the new year. How to be more ourselves, how to be more of the truth that we carry, and especially how to be more of the love that we carry, because that love defines what we will be attracted to as the movement forward, as the passage forward. That love will show us which direction to go in. And that love will connect us not only with all other beings in human form, but with the earth and with the cosmos and with the divine one, by whatever name we call that. So we have this gift and responsibility for bringing ourselves more fully here into the new year, into time and space, into whatever circumstance we find ourselves in, bringing ourselves more fully, believing that we can do this, using every opportunity to see where we are still hiding out, where we are still afraid to be who we are. First comes that awareness of limitation that we have succumbed to or selected or become used to, habituated to. And then comes the choice. I don't want to do that anymore. And then comes the dedication to that choice. To be fully embodied, beloved ones, is to feel the divine current and its intention of wanting in you, the divine current in you, wanting you to be fully here, fully committed, fully intending to be the expression of who you are. Not who you're supposed to be, but who you are. You know, it has been said by many spiritual traditions that one needs to let go in every moment, that every moment is a death and every moment is a birth. We don't often look at things like that, but it's true. Every moment can be a choice to release something that's already passed and to enter something that's a new birth. But we have to choose it. We have to choose it. So I wish that for you, beloved ones, for this new year and for all beings, that the circumstances from within and without will bring to us the greater possibility of our freedom to be ourselves, and that our hearts will feel strong enough and courageous enough to make the choice for that freedom to be, no matter what's going on around us, to make the choice out of a sense of love, out of a sense of devotion to the Divine One, to fully express our gratitude to the Divine for this opportunity to live in space and time as ourselves. That gratitude and that love can be the basis for a new birth and a renewal of all that is true and holy and waiting to happen inside of you. May this year be blessed for you and those you love, and may that blessing fall from all beings of light and from the divine hosts and from the source of life upon the earth as a whole, that this new year may be a year of reverence for the holy earth that has waited so long for us to respond in love to her being. Om Namo Bhagavate, Om Namo Namaha. I bow to the Supreme Being that lives within all. Namaskar.